Welcome, listeners and viewers. I'm your host, Grace Oha, for Rising Above Shadows of Abuse, or RASA. This is a show where we discuss issues relating to abuse, mental health, society, and culture. Today's episode centers around world news. High News by Janice Mitchell, dated Monday the 17th of February 2025. Campaign Groups for Women Scotland has branded the 2-year prison sentence remarkably lenient for someone who is clearly a very dangerous individual. Predatory pharmacist who abused 2 women during medical examinations has been jailed for 2 years. Campaign Group has branded the punishment of Takoro Azam remarkably lenient for someone who is clearly a very dangerous individual. 41 targeted his first victim while working at Boots Pharmacy within Edinburgh's Glasgow shopping centre in May 2021. The Crown Office and Procurator Fiscal Service (COPFS) said the young woman had sought medical assistance for a rash on her leg. She was taken to a private room without a chaperone or second witness, where Azam asked to see her legs. COPFS said after she partially removed her trousers, the accused uttered remarks of a sexual nature, leaving the victim feeling scared and vulnerable. Azam of Glasgow preyed on his second victim while working on Well Pharmacy in the city's Nits Hill Road in 2023. The woman has sought treatment for a rash and was taken into a private consultation room without a chaperone. COPFS said Azam sexually assaulted the woman and made inappropriate sexual remarks, leaving the victim feeling violently sick. Azam was last month found guilty of 2 charges: communicating indecently and sexual assault, following a trial at Glasgow Sheriff Court. He returned to the dock on Thursday, where he was jailed for 2 years and added to the sex offenders register for a decade. Women Scotland said this cannot be allowed to happen anywhere else, as it called on pharmacies to ensure robust training is in place and staff are made aware of the necessity to chaperone those seeking a consultation. Susan Smith, director of the campaign groups, told Sky News there is something especially repellent about healthcare professionals who exploit their role and abuse the trust of those seeking medical help. This is clearly a pattern of behavior, and sadly, it's unlikely these 2 women were the only victims. There is a level of premeditation and calculation which is chilling. 2 years seems remarkably lenient for someone who is clearly a very dangerous individual. Fraser Gibson, Procurator Fiscal for Glasgow and Kevin, urged anyone who had experienced similar offending to come forward and report it. He added, Takoro Azam is a predatory individual who exploited a position of trust. 2 women should have been safe when seeking medical treatment, or were instead sexually abused and assaulted. This prosecution and conviction were only possible because of their courage in reporting their experiences to the police and giving evidence. Because of that bravery, other women will now be protected while Azam is held accountable for his appalling behavior. Boots and Well Pharmacy were contacted for comments. Listeners and viewers, what do you think about this newsreel? Leave your comments via email address risingaboveshadowsofabuse@gmail.com. Thank you.